411, hun?
What's the 411, hun?
I got it going on,
Hey, yo,
hun.
I got it going on, hun.
What's the 411, hun?
What's the 411, hun?
I got it going on.
Hey, yo, I got it going on.
Welcome, District 4. It's so great to be in your company again. This week has been as full as any other since I've joined the St. Louis County Council. To begin, we had legislation that went forth, resolutions going forth, and we had our first Justice, Health, and Welfare Committee meeting this past week. So as I said, it has been very full this week. Let's start off with the actual resolutions that I supported this week. First and foremost, I co-sponsored legislation to recognize the hard-on work of former Councilwoman Hazel Irby. We are so grateful for her service and her leadership and the perfect example she put forth for women like myself and others to follow behind. Thank you, Ms. Irby, for all of your hard work and sacrifice to make North County better for each and every one of us. Another resolution that we put forth this week was to celebrate the 90th birthday of Brother Sultan Muhammad. Happy birthday, and I hope you had a wonderful celebration, sir. Now let's move forward to the actual legislation that will happen this week. We had legislation that went forth for the Department of Transportation. In addition to that, we also had legislation to help improve the Minority Women Business Enterprise, MWBE, to improve and support those efforts to bring diversity business owners to our community and support them in their endeavors. Additional legislation that we had this week was pushing forth on the Glasgow Village Shot Spotter. This technology would help make our community safer for all. This week, we had our first Justice, Health, and Welfare Committee meeting, which I serve as chairwoman. The purpose of the Justice, Health, and Welfare Committee is to bring forth issues that impact our communities based on justice, the policing, the health, such as COVID. In the committee hearing, we hear the reports and feedback. And then based on those panelists that come before us, we make a recommendation to the council. This first committee meeting was focused on the Teneo Report. The Teneo Report is a consulting firm's report, an independent consulting firm report that was an assessment of the St. Louis County Police Department, the Fraternal Order of the Policing, and the ESOP. Now, I want you all to make sure you hear me clearly. This would not be a one and done situation. So we're going to go through it with a magnifying glass and see how the recommendations from their report have been implemented to improve the St. Louis County Police Department. I will be working with all stakeholders from the St. Louis County Police Department. All of those stakeholders, including the Diversity and Inclusion Unit of the St. Louis County Police Department, are welcome to the table for an open, transparent discussion where we can focus on solutions and not just the problems. We will be having committee hearings on this subject for months to come. In fact, we will meet with them once every quarter. So every 3 months, we will bring forth the Teneo Report and those stakeholders to discuss specific entities of that report. St. Louis County, District 4, I need you to stay engaged because what happens in that committee will impact our everyday lives. As for announcements, I want to thank each and every one of you in District 4 and all of the supporters of District 4 who participated in the Jamestown Mall Town Hall. That was the first of many town halls to come. As you know, we are anxiously waiting the final announcement from the Port Authority of who they actually awarded the Jamestown Mall development. This is only the beginning. Once that announcement is made, we will have another follow-up town hall to get more details and even ask the developer themselves to come to the table. In addition to the developer, we will have the Planning Commission also join us. It is important that we have the Planning Commission in order for them to give us information and the actual roadmap or the process they will follow as we go through this development. District 4, this isn't a one and done situation either. We need you to stay engaged. I want your voices to be heard. They're bringing a development to our community. So we need to make sure that we are in agreement with that development and it helps North County, not hurt North County. The final announcement I would like to share with you all today is that I hear you. I have been getting several calls in the office dealing with the trash throughout the communities. It's not just one community, it's throughout all of North County. I know that it's a sore sight for everybody. It's a sore sight for me. I want to be a part of the solution. As I have shared with many of you who has called the office, this situation is ongoing. We often look to the Public Works Department to help solve this, but unfortunately, that department is understaffed and overwhelmed with all of the services they must provide for a vast amount of communities, not just North County unincorporated, but also in South County. We cannot wait idly until they are able to get to us. So what I would like to do is to call to action the community. So what I will be doing in our office is putting together this Neighbors Helping Neighbors trash cleanup. We're all going to have to pitch in, everybody, to make sure that we beautify our communities and keep it clean. So I need your help, North County. First and foremost, I need us to help each other, to remind each other not to throw our trash out the windows. This is our communities. We have to care. I need you to extend yourself a little bit further and join me when I call for the neighborhood cleanups. We will be putting this information out on our Facebook page. We will also be sending out email blasts, and we'll also be putting it on our websites. If you want to step up and be a neighborhood captain, please reach out to our office directly. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your confidence. Thank you for your trust. And let's keep making North County better, one step at a time. Because together, we're fighting for North County's future. Hey D4, guess what? I'm working already to make sure we have some great community activities throughout the summer and the fall. So I wanted to give you just a tidbit or a teaser. Coming this summer and the fall, we will be doing community activities such as movie in the park. I have a wonderful opportunity to work with a young entrepreneur right out of District 4 who started his own business with one of his schoolmates. The name of the business is Wheels on Wheels, and basically it's drive-through movies that come to you. So as I work on these activities, I will keep you informed. I'm so excited, not just to have these opportunities, but to also elevate a young entrepreneurs right here from District 4. If you have any other ideas, District 4, don't hesitate to reach out to me and share with me. Again, we are a community, so let's all be involved and engaged. Thank you and have a great day. Talk to you next time right here on District 411.
Hey, what's the 411, hun?
What's the 411, hun?
I got it going on,
Hey, yo, I
hun.
got it going on, hun.
What's the 411, hun?
What's the 411, hun?
I got it going on.
Hey, yo, I got it going on.